Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And we're underway. Well, five at the back, Jim. It does feel fairly defensively oriented, this formation.
Well, you could say it's a lineup that's all about creating positive transitions. The lack of width in midfield with just three in there makes the role of the fullbacks more crucial, or wing-backs. You have to have them constantly push up, forcing opposition players back and giving your team a little more freedom.
Easier said than done.
That's right, but it does work very well, provided you have the right players to pull it off.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Yeah, winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. AZ with the corner, there first. Messi with the short one.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Eto clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
AZ clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Alexander-Arnold with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Owen. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Son Heung-min. Matthias Cunha. Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Matthias Cunha. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Balde. And we hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Substitution on the field.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, good take and a Rummenigge!
Number 17.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's a big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Now they continue each to cancel the other out. Forlan. Can he get it through? And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Casemiro, nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. This Owen! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. And that could well be the winner.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up.
Son Heung-min! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! And he's taking no chances there. Owen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Broken down.